Your number's still saved in my phone, like I could call you anytime. I scroll past it every night, then close my eyes. People say you moved somewhere, like you're just far away, but they don't know there's no road that leads your way. I don't wait for messages I know won't come through, but habits die slower than the truth. You're gone for good, and I know it now. No doors left open, no turning around. You're gone for good, but you still appear in every quiet moment when no one's here. Your jacket's still in the closet, smells like you somehow. I tell myself I'll move it soon, just not right now. The house keeps every version of who we used to be. The walls don't ask questions, they just keep. I don't break down every night, I still move on, but some losses stay with you long after they're gone. You're gone for good, and I know it now. No doors left open, no turning around. You're gone for good, but you still appear in every quiet moment when no one's here. Maybe time will soften this, maybe not. Some loves don't fade, they stop. I won't keep asking why or what I should do. I'll just learn how to live without you. You're gone for good, that's the truth. I don't fight it, I carry you. You're gone for good, but somehow I stay, learning how to breathe this way. You're gone for good. Curtains open, light pouring in, feels like a good day already. Alarm goes off at 7:30, usually I'd hit it twice, but today I leave it ringing long enough to hear the birds outside. Coffee brewing in the kitchen, sunlight stretching across the floor. Nothing major really happened, I just don't feel heavy anymore. The city wakes beyond the window, cars already filling streets, and somehow all that noise sounds more alive than overwhelming. Maybe I forgot how good a normal morning feels when you're finally present in it. Morning sunshine feels different now, the same sky above me, but somehow brighter somehow. Morning sunshine through an open window, I don't need a reason to smile today. Yeah, laundry hanging on the balcony, music playing low, checking off a couple things I kept putting off. The future doesn't feel so distant, the past doesn't pull so hard. For the first time in a long while, I'm exactly where I am. There's something kind of beautiful about having nowhere else to be except right here inside this moment. No perfect plan, no life-changing revelation, just a better day morning and realizing you're okay. Morning sunshine filling up the room. Every little beam of light feels brand new. Morning sunshine, nothing complicated here. Just another day beginning, and I'm happy that it's here. Curtains open, light pouring in, and I think I'm gonna be alright. Crowded station, evening rush, thousands of people going somewhere. Yeah. Train doors opening and closing, announcements overhead. Everybody moving quickly, following their own direction. We used to stand on the same platform, waiting for the same ride home. Now we're checking different schedules without saying much about it. Nobody planned this distance, nobody drew a line. It happened little by little, one stop at a time. Different stations, different trains tonight. Same city underneath us, different sets of lights. Different stations, different ways to go. Funny how we got this far apart without either of us knowing. I watch another train arriving, reflections running down the glass. And for a second I remember when these platforms felt familiar. Back then every journey ended with one more conversation. Now we're just two passengers crossing separate destinations. The tracks keep stretching outward, further than they seem. Sometimes distance starts quietly, like a change you barely see. Different stations, different trains tonight. Same city underneath us, different sets of lights. Different stations, different ways to go. Funny how we got this far apart without either of us knowing. No dramatic goodbye, no final scene, just two routes slowly separating. Different stations, maybe that's the truth. Not every ending happens suddenly, some just drift out of view. Different stations, the last train disappears, and somewhere between these platforms I can feel the change is here. Crowded station, evening rush, thousands of people in two different directions. Bedroom lights still on, past midnight again. I wasn't waiting until I noticed. Phone resting on the blanket, half-finished movie on the screen. Trying to focus on anything else except what I keep seeing. Your name appears for a moment, then disappears again. Nothing unusual about that, at least that's what I tell myself. Maybe you're busy, maybe I'm thinking too much, but lately every little silence feels a little different. I see you're online, but we're nowhere tonight. Same glowing green circle, different feeling inside. I see you're online, and I don't know what it means. Maybe nothing changed. it's just me. Yeah, funny how a few weeks ago we talked about everything. Now conversations end early and questions stay unanswered. I'm not looking for a reason, I'm not trying to start a fight. I just miss the easy way we used to spend the night. No dramatic ending, no goodbye scene, just a quiet distance growing in between. I see you're online, but we're nowhere tonight. Same glowing green circle, different feeling inside. I see you're online, and I don't know what it means. Maybe nothing changed at all. Maybe it's just me. The city sleeps, and somehow the loudest thing is what we didn't speak. I see you online, but it doesn't feel the same. I'm still staring at your name without knowing what to say. I see you're online, and maybe that's enough to remind me that we're here, but not where we were. Bedroom lights still on, screen glowing in the dark, and one small green circle keeping me awake. The room is quiet, but my mind won't rest. Your name is echoing inside my chest. I trace the lines you left behind, like unfinished words I can't rewind. The piano plays what I can't say. Each note reminds me why you stayed and slipped away without a sound. Left me standing on this ground. I smile like I'm still okay, but every breath gives me away. I hold my tears until they fall. When I'm alone I lose it all. If loving you means breaking slowly, I'll break in silence, I won't scream. I gave you all I had inside me, now you're just a memory. If this is how my heart keeps beating, without you here, without your name, then let it hurt, let it stay lonely. I'll learn to breathe inside the pain. Your shadow lingers in the rain, I hear you laugh inside the pain. I walk these nights like I still care, like you might turn and find me there. I tell myself you're doing fine, that losing me was by design. But every song, every word still feels like you never left. If loving you means breaking slowly, I'll break in silence, I won't scream. I gave you all I had inside me, now you're just a memory. If this is how my heart keeps beating, without you here, without your name, then let it hurt, let it stay lonely. I'll learn to breathe inside the pain. Maybe someday I'll forgive this empty space I live within, but tonight I let it burn. Every lesson never learned, I still call your name in my sleep. If loving you is all I knew, then losing you is all I knew. I choose the hurt, I choose the truth over forgetting who we were. So let the streets cry what I can't say, let the night fall once again. I won't The piano fades, the lights grow dim. I close my eyes and fall back in. It only took a moment. I walked in late, you looked up once. The room got quiet in my lungs. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud, just something pulling me around. You didn't smile, you didn't try, didn't even meet my eyes. But somehow everything I knew shifted when I noticed you. I felt attraction, I felt desire. This was different, this was still. It was the first second before I had a name, before my heart could catch up with what my mind couldn't explain. I didn't fall, I didn't rush, I just knew, yeah, I just felt it. It was the first second, and I never forgot it. You moved your cup a little closer, I swear the air leaned over. No words traded, nothing planned, just a quiet change in how I stand. I didn't chase, I didn't stare, didn't need to make it fair. Some things hit you soft and true, like they were always meant to. I don't believe in signs or fate, but something waited that day. It was the first second before I had a name, before I had him, before my heart could catch up with what my mind couldn't explain. I didn't fall, I didn't rush, I just knew, yeah, I just felt it. It was the first second, and I never forgot it. If I never see you again, that moment still belongs to me. Some connections don't need time, they just arrive quietly. I didn't love you, I recognize you. Yeah, it was the first second. It was the first second. Yeah, that stayed with me. Different street, different neighborhood, different morning, feels good somehow. Walked a route I've never taken, past buildings I don't recognize. Found a little coffee shop hidden from the busy side. Plants hanging by the window, old records on the shelf. Nobody here knows my story, and I kinda like that. Ordered something unfamiliar, sat beside the morning light, watching strangers start their day without looking back. Maybe healing isn't dramatic, maybe it starts like this. One small decision in a different place. New coffee shop, new view outside the glass. Maybe I needed somewhere new to leave the old behind. New coffee shop, sunlight on the table. For the first time in a while, the future feels available. Yeah, yeah. People reading newspapers, a couple working on laptops. Quiet conversations floating through the room. Nothing here is extraordinary, nothing trying to change my life. Yet somehow everything feels lighter than it did a month ago. The The music's playing softly, the city keeps moving along, and for once I don't feel stuck watching it happen. Some roads don't lead backwards, some mornings don't ask questions, they just arrive. New coffee shop, new view outside the glass. Maybe I needed somewhere new to leave the old behind. New coffee shop, sunlight on the table. For the first time in a while, the future feels available. I thought moving forward would feel bigger than this. Turns out sometimes it's just one new place and one peaceful morning. New coffee shop, different corner of the city, different chapters starting quietly without announcing itself. New coffee shop, and that's enough today. I don't need all the answers, just a reason to stay. Different street, different morning, one small step still counts. City lights sliding past the window, headphones off, thoughts running wild. That's when I saw it. Yeah. 3 missed calls on my screen, timestamp from an hour ago. I don't know why I didn't hear it. Maybe the music was too loud. Maybe I was looking somewhere else, trying not to think too much. Funny how the moments that matter always seem to happen once. Now the bus keeps moving forward and I can't rewind the night. Just sitting here replaying what I might have missed. I called back too late, the ringing never reached you. Simple seconds turned into something I can't undo. I call back too late, watching streets pass by, wondering what you wanted to say before the moment died. Yeah. People getting on and off, different stories, different stops, and I'm stuck somewhere between. Regretting maybe not, maybe it wasn't important, maybe it was nothing new. But the fact that I don't know is what keeps pulling me to you. Every passing traffic light feels like another chance gone by, and every mile gets heavier the longer I ride. I call back too late, the ringing never reached you. A few simple seconds turn into something I can't undo. I call back too late, watch the streets pass by, wondering what you wanted to say before the moment died. City doesn't notice one missed conversation, but somehow tonight it feels bigger than that. I call back too late, now your screen stays dark, and all I have are questions following me through the dark. I call back too late, maybe that's the truth. Sometimes distance starts with something small you didn't do. Last stop coming soon, still no reply. Just the road ahead and the thoughts I can't leave behind. Same alarm in the morning, same rush out the door. You complain about the weather like you did before. I see you tying your shoelaces, half asleep, half fine. Nothing here is changing, but I don't mind. It's funny how these moments never ask to be loud. They just show up quietly and stick around. It's the same day, same smile every time you look my way. Nothing new, nothing wild, but it never fades. We don't need a better scene or a different place. It's the same days, same smile, and I'm okay. Same table at the cafe, same songs on repeat. You draw little lines on the glass waiting for me. People chase after something they can't really name, but I'm standing right here feeling safe. We don't talk about forever, we don't try to be deep. We just let the quiet moments keep us company. Oh, 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 yeah. It's the same days, same smile every time you look my way. Nothing new, nothing wild, but it never fades. We don't need a better scene or a different place. It's the same days, same smile, and I'm okay. Maybe one day we'll move on, change our rhythm, change our view. But I remember how simple everything felt with you. No pressure, no big dreams, just hours passing by. And somehow that was everything in my life. It's the same day, same smile, still feels right to me. Nothing loud, nothing bright, just easy. We don't need to run away or escape. It's the same day, same smile, and I'll stay. Same day, same smile. I wasn't looking for no more. Didn't plan this kind of day, but you smiled and everything I meant to say slipped away. There's a calm inside your laughter, like a place I've always known. Every step I take towards you feels like finding home. So I'll say it softly tonight, with my hands still shaking a little. I like you, know I love you more than I meant to. Every thought I carry lately seems to end with asking where my heart is. It's you. When my words run out of air, I'll show you what I mean in the way I stay right here and the space between. I'll say it softly tonight. No big promises, no lines. I like you, know I love you in the simplest way I can. Every part of me is reaching out to rush just to be true. If you're ready to hear my heart now, it's you. Just you. That's all. No rush tonight. I'm already here. I don't feel the silence just to feel alive. I let it stay, let it pass by. I make my plans without asking twice. No one waiting, no one left behind. I learned the weight of my own name, how it sounds when nobody calls. Turns out I'm steady either way. Turns out I don't fall at all. I used to think alone meant empty rooms. Now it just means space to move. I'm standing fine on my own. No crowd, no borrowed light. I don't need someone next to me to know I'm doing alright. I walk my days at my own pace. I sleep just fine at night. I'm standing fine on my own, and that feels right. I'm standing fine on my own, that feels right. I eat alone without my phone, watch the world without a rope. I stop explaining what I'm not, stop trying to be someone's home. I don't confuse peace with being numb. I still feel deep, I still care. I just don't break when nobody comes. I know how to meet myself there. I don't close the door to love, I just don't lean on it. I'm standing fine on my own. No crowd, no borrowed light. I don't need someone next to me to know I'm doing alright. I walk my days at my own pace. I sleep just fine at night. I'm standing fine on my own, and that feels right. I'm standing fine on my own, and that feels right. If someone walks into my life, I'll meet them eye to eye. Not from need, not from fear, just two whole sides. I'm not hiding, I'm just not searching. I'm standing fine on my own, standing fine on my own, yeah. We wake up late on Sundays, no plans, no rush outside. Your hair's still kinda messy, but you look just fine. We talk about the little stuff, like what we'll eat tonight. Nothing here is perfect, but it feels right. We're not chasing after moments that look good in a frame. We're just here being honest, calling it a day. There's nothing we need to prove, no stories to explain. If this is all we ever do, I wouldn't want to change. No fireworks in view, no lines we have to say. There's nothing we need to prove when we're this way. Your phone lights up the table, mine stays face down too. We don't need to tell the world what we already know is true. I like how quiet feels with you, like silence has a sound. Every time the day slows down, I'm glad you're around. We don't ask where this is going, we don't count the days, we just let the honest call in the day. There's nothing we need to prove, no stories to explain. If this is all we ever do, I wouldn't want it changed. No fireworks in view, no lines we have to say. There's nothing we need to prove when we're this way. Maybe life will pull us fast, maybe things will move, but right now feels enough. Just me and you, nothing we need to prove. I'm good staying right here. You. Morning comes like it always did, same light, same street outside. I reach for things I don't need anymore without realizing why. I still turn to tell you things when something feels brand new. Then I remember halfway through there's no you. It's not the nights that hit the hardest, it's the middle of the day when everything keeps moving like it didn't go away. Life goes on without you, that's the part that hurts the most. The world didn't stop it, barely noticed. Life goes on without you, every laugh, every view. I keep living all these moments without you. People talk about the future like it's easy to pretend. I'm not alone, I play my part like I moved ahead. I still save you a second in every plan I make, then I cross it out in silence and recalibrate. I don't cry when I wake up, I don't fall apart. I just feel the empty space where you are. Life goes on without you, that's the part that hurts the most. The world didn't stop it, barely noticed. Life goes on without you, every laugh, every view. I keep living all these moments without you. Maybe this is how it stays, not pain, not peace, just learning how to carry what used to be. I won't ask for answers, I won't ask why. Some goodbyes don't echo, they just stay quiet. Life goes on without you, and I do too. I don't stop breathing, I just miss you. Life goes on without you, that's the truth. I'm still here, just not with you. Life goes on without you. life goes on without you. We were young, Ooh. We were young, skipping class, sharing earphones on the bus. Every song felt like a promise, every touch felt serious. I've grown up, changed my scene, new cities, different nights. But the first time love felt real was you standing in that light. They say time rewrites the past, turns the colors into gray. But the first time someone mattered never really fades away. Before anyone else, it was you. Before anyone else, love felt true. I've loved again, but nothing felt like you. For anyone else, I don't miss the tears we cried or the way it fell apart. I miss how simple everything was back when love was just a spark. Every story after us had a shadow, had a name. Every time I gave my heart, I still remember where it came. I don't live in yesterday, I don't wish we stayed the same. But the first one leaves a mark that no one else can change. Before anyone else, it was you. Before anyone else, love felt true. I've loved again, but nothing felt like you. For anyone else, maybe that's the reason why first love hits a little deep. It teaches you what love can't be, then stays while you sleep. I don't need you back again, I don't need to rewind time. I just know the first time love showed up, it showed up as mine. Anyone else in my life, before anyone else, it felt right. Every heart remembers who it learned from first. Before anyone else, anyone else, yeah. Before anyone else. Low piano chords held long close distance string pad, slow 8 bars. I built my days like walls, kept my nights under control. I knew where I was going, knew what I never showed. Then you came in without warning, no grand move, no scene, just stood there like you belonged to a part of me unseen. I've wanted, I've desired, but I never let it in. Who are you to take what I guarded this long? No touch, no promise, still everything I had is gone. I didn't open the door, didn't give you the key. Who are you to walk straight into me? You don't chase, you don't lean, you don't need to be loud. That calm you carry with you breaks me down. I try to slow the moment, try to me that it did. Who are you? Take what I guarded this long. No touch, no promise. Still everything I had is gone. I didn't open the door, didn't give you the key. Who are you to walk straight into me? If this turns into nothing more than a story I'll replay, I'll still know the night you took what I never gave away. I wasn't careless, I was seen. Who are you, standing there so sure? I spent years building my wall. You walk through them pure. No warning sign, no chance to flee. Who are you, and why does my heart agree? Who are you? Who are you? Yeah, still asking.
I like the room the way you like. Same corner, same soft blue light. I sit down, we used to talk. Nothing moves, but nothing's gone. I ask myself the same old thing. Why does this still pull me in? I don't remember when it started. Just know it feels like it's always been. It's not that it's better than the rest. It's not that it shines more than them. It's just been here for so long. So why does it still feel like mine? It's not that it's perfect or new. It's not that it's perfect or new. It's not that I'm holding on too tight. It's just been here for so long. So why do I keep coming back?
This room knows your name. This room feels complete. This room learned your love.
You,
Again and again, it's you.
again and again.
There's a song paused in the air, breathing slow, just standing there. I move a little, just enough, like I'm dancing around the truth.
I ask myself the same old thing. Why does this still pull me in? I don't remember when it started. I just know it feels like it's always been. It's not that it's better than the rest. It's not that it shines more than them. It's just been here for so long. So why does it still
You were standing where the light breaks in, half a smile lost in your own skin. I didn't stop, didn't change my way, but something in me hesitated. No thunder, no cinematic scene, just the air shifting quietly. I didn't know what it meant back then, only knew I'd remember this. I've seen faces, I've passed them by. This one stayed for no clear reason. Somewhere in a blink, something settled in. Not love, not a rush, just a feeling sinking in. I didn't reach, I didn't move, I didn't need to call it anything. Somewhere in a blink, you stayed with me. Turned your head, the moment bent, like time forgot what it was meant. We didn't talk, we didn't try, didn't trade a single line. I kept walking, so did you, but the street felt different too. Like I crossed an unseen line without ever leaving mine. I don't chase what I can't explain.